Welcome in to a special minicast episode of the Coatings Pro interview series. My name is Ben Dubose, and I'm the news editor for the AMP publications team. AMP, of course, is the shorthand acronym for the Association for Materials Protection and Performance, of which both Coatings Pro and Materials Performance are member magazines. Back in April, our entire team was out in Nashville for the 2025 AMP Annual Conference and Expo. It was a great time seeing about 6,000 people and just under 400 exhibitors come together from across the country, really across the world, all in support of our great industry. As part of that event, we sat down with a few of those exhibitors for brief exhibitor spotlight interviews. The idea is to do a quick profile of what they've got going on at their company, as well as share a little bit of insight on what they're seeing and hearing out in the field, and perhaps how their products or services can address some of those needs that are out there. So throughout this year, we're going to be running a few of those 2025 exhibitor spotlight interviews as mini episodes here on this podcast channel. I'm going to go ahead and play back a few of those interviews here. And if you want to see the complete episodes in video form, just check out the Coatings Pro YouTube channel. Let's roll the tape.
I'm Kerry Cole, editor with AMP Media, and today I'm with Barry Neisel, who's the CEO of Belzona. Thank you for joining us today.
Good morning, Kerry. Thank you.
Can you give us a brief overview of Belzona?
Yeah, Belzona was founded in 1952. We're 73 years old. We are a global research and developer of industrial protective coatings and composite repair materials. We also manufacture and supply those materials.
And what is Product Plus?
Product Plus is really a title we put to everything that Belzona does. So as well as the supply of product, we do a lot of other supporting activities from engineering, marketing, promoting, specification. So it just kind of summarizes everything else we do.
And what new products has Belzona brought to the market?
As we do our own research and development, we continually bring new products. So we've brought in the last few years an underwater composite wrap system. We brought our first structural adhesive. And we're also now utilizing combinations of products to create systems, which one of the latest ones is SF6 Fix.
How does Belzona address the challenges of equipment repair and maintenance?
We take a multi-step approach. So our tagline is repair, protect, improve, and that is what we look to achieve. So we're repairing existing equipment to save disposal and replacement. We are looking to protect it to avoid further deterioration and wear. And then where possible, we look to improve it over performance of the original equipment.
Has Belzona entered any new industries?
Again, we've always continued to develop. So we again are looking at a lot of renewable industry, electrical distribution industry. And we're exploring things like hydrogen and battery technology. We're also looking into solar as well as wind, because they are important things in today's world.
If people are looking for you, where can they find more information about Belzona?
They can connect with us through social media and online at belzona.com. They can read about the company, but also find their local office or distribution outlet for more information.
Again, this has been Kerry Cole, editor for AMP Media, with Barry Neisel, CEO of Belzona. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Lisa Shortino, Managing Editor of Coatings Pro magazine. Are you interested in exploring the latest trends in materials degradation and mitigation? If so, you can join scientists, engineers, and industry leaders at the 22nd International Conference on Environmental Degradation of Materials in Nuclear Power Systems, happening August 10th through 14th, 2025 in Long Beach, California. Hosted by AMP, this premier event brings together global experts to tackle the challenges impacting safety and performance in nuclear systems. Registration is now open. Secure your spot today at envdeg.amp.org. We'll see you in Long Beach.
Ben Dubose, news editor, AMP Media. We're on the AMP 2025 show floor in Nashville in the Corrosion Innovations booth at the exhibit hall. Thrilled to be joined by Greg Taney, CEO of Corrosion Innovations. Greg, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and your company?
Yeah, so we're excited about what we've done over the last 3 years. We've basically been an R&D kind of chemical testing company for several years, trying to bring new products to the industry. And what we've been able to do over the last few years is do 2 acquisitions of competitors and competing products. We've now got everybody under one roof. We're really excited about because we all have applications with the individual product lines that fit specific needs. What we're doing now is focusing on educating the industry of which particular product might be used for a certain application. There's been a little confusion on that with the acquisitions being done. So we're going to get a better job of that. We got new technology will be coming out here. We've got some new releases this year we're excited about. I'll have some of my partners talk about those. But big focus is to help the industry basically become more efficient on surface cleaning.
So what new products do you have on the show floor this year?
So what we've got is basically two products. Our SP8 we actually released last year in AMP, falls under the SSPC SP8 standard of pickling the steel and the substrate. Very excited about that. It's a gel product that we'll have Jeremy talk about in just a moment. The other one is our new release this year, which is SSPC SP1. It's a liquid rinse, basically, that you can use for pre-wash or post-wash to clean substrates and remove soluble salts. So we're excited about all those, and we'll kind of touch on the full line of products here with the rest of my partners. Specifically, I'm going to have my partner, Matt Ballantyne, come in and talk about our chloride line of products. Matt?
Thanks, Greg. Appreciate it. My name is Matt Ballantyne. I was part of the original chloride company when it was purchased from Corrosion Innovations. I've been in the industry for about 40 years now. We have been selling the chloride line since it came over to Corrosion Innovations, been about 4 or 5 years now. So our product line consists of full test kits. They are ion specific, so they test for chloride, sulfates, and nitrates. This is our main test kit right here. It's our most popular seller. It tests for all 3 salts. We have multiple other tests as well. We test for water, abrasives, a bunch of other test kits as well. Then we have our full liquid product line, which includes passivating products and soluble salt removing products. At this time, I'll pass it over to my partner, Ken Rossi, and I'll let him explain the Holtite product line.
Ken, welcome. Tell us a little bit about Holtite.
Well, Holtite is a family, or was a family-owned business that was acquired by Corrosion Innovations. And our products basically boil down to 2 products. Our Holtite 102, which is an additive for water to help clean the surface, remove soluble salts, and to also prepare the surface for its coating system and prevent flash rusting for 1 to 3 days. Then we have our HT365, which is actually a coating, and it's what we call a temporary preservation coating. And it's used if somebody needs a longer period of time to keep a blast. This is a product that can do so. It's easily applied and it's easily removed with a pressure wash. So it's a little bit different from all the other additives, but it fits into the same family of blast protection. So Ben, I would like to now turn it over to Jeremy Day, our CTO for Corrosion Innovations, to tell you about a new exciting technology that we've introduced.
Now we're with Jeremy Day, Chief Technology Officer of Corrosion Innovations. Jeremy, what do you guys have for this year's show?
Thank you. I appreciate your time. This year, we're releasing the SP1 rinse, which is an alkaline rinse product that's in accordance with SSPC SP1. It's a product that the contractor can pre-rinse, they can post-rinse, they can wash between coats. They can use it for any situation that requires them to do any kind of rinsing in accordance with solvent cleaning. And that goes well with our other product, which is our flagship product, Chloride SP8 Gel and SP8 Rinse. The gel is a flash rust remover. It's capable of removing flash rust that has been deposited within a month. The flash rust is removed within 15 to 20 minutes. And then there's an alkaline rinse that follows that will remove all of the residual debris. It will neutralize the gel, and it will passivate the surface, making it more conducive for coating.
That's Jeremy Day, Chief Technology Officer, Corrosion Innovations. You can see his qualifications right there. On behalf of AMP, I'm Ben Dubose, Jeremy, and the rest of the Corrosion Innovations team. Thank you all so much for the time.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you guys.
All right, that'll do it for today's collection of Exhibitor Spotlight interviews. If you want more resources from our end at AMP, the easiest way to follow us is on social media, where you can search for the association or our member magazines at your platform of choice. You can also visit our websites for the latest and up-to-date news. AMP is available at www.ampp.org. AMP.org, that's the website for the Association for Materials Protection and Performance, of which both Coatings Pro and Materials Performance are member magazines. Follow the latest information from Coatings Pro at www.coatingspromag.com. And for Materials Performance, it's www.materialsperformance.com. With those plugs complete, I'll adjourn for today. I'm Ben Dubose, news editor with the AMP Publications team. As always, we appreciate you so much for listening, and please come back soon for another new podcast episode.